Oh, there it is, and there's the playback, and checking for audio. Oh, there it is, and there's the playback, and checking. Yep, it's working. Hey folks, and welcome back to Honkai Star Rail. I know I said yesterday I said, okay, I'm gonna continue part 2 story yesterday, but I guess things happen in real life that it's beyond my control, and work has got me exhausted. So I took that day to rest. Created a few shorts, which created a short from Lethal Company, which you'll start to see pretty soon. And planning out other things in the coming weeks, and especially further down the line. But anyway, I'm all rested up and done all my things I need to do today. Now the rest of the time for myself to go ahead and continue on with the story at 2.4. And without further ado, let's just jump straight into what they have to say. Meisha, what do you have to say?
Do you actually believe in the Stellaron Hunter's prophecy?
Tryptotone? I don't know.
The Xianzhou's matrix of prescience can also predict the future. Do you believe in its prophecies?
I understand. While words can be deceiving, your gaze, your breathing, and your scent, they reveal more than your words do.
At least she believes us.
I trust my intuition more than any words.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
You're definitely a unique individual, just like Hua Yan said. I hope you'll walk alongside the Rainbow's path as a friend.
Makes me wonder when we're going to be receiving the Path of the Hunt for Trailblazer. Because we got the Preservation, Harmony, Destruction. And there's still several other paths. Erudition, Abundance, Hunt, Nihility. I think I got them all. But yeah, eventually we're gonna get all those Trailblazers, those Trailblaze paths at one point, but we'll see what happens. Hey, Jan, what do you have to say?
Well, I'm glad we managed to talk this out.
Alright, Jinyuan. Arrest me!
I'm really sorry about all this. But the testimony in the Shackling Prison won't take up much of your time.
Oh, continue.
I'll call for a messenger to take you to the interrogation division. You just need to give your testimony, and then you can head back. So no need to worry.
As you wish, General.
Alrighty. We're going to prison again. Oh, I just feel like Fontaine all over again.
As General Jing Yuan requested, everything is prepared for your arrival, and I am here to receive you. The judges at the interrogation division also know your purpose in coming.
You know what's funny? I'm going to the Shackling Prison as one of the most wanted people in the universe as a Stellaron Hunter. Well, second behind Kafka. But yeah, I'm going to the Shackling Prison as Firefly, so doesn't look good on me, but oh well. To the Shackling Prison! And more areas to explore.
The Shackling Prison. I didn't expect to be back here after all these years. Dan Heng, don't worry about me.
If you're ready, I'll open the gate for you.
I want to say that.
Well, technically, the Shackling Prison is spread out across multiple delves, and the Ancient Sea is just where they overlap. Please, come on in, dear guests.
Alrighty. Can explore more of this area later, but let's try to progress more through the story first. Holy moly. Oh, it's those two.
What are you looking at?
The Shackling Prison on the Luofu is completely different from the one on the Yanqing. It's completely underwater.
Whether it's in the clouds or underwater, breaking free would still be a piece of cake for me.
Still thinking about your old jailbreak tricks, huh? Forget it. You're free now. Just don't do anything stupid, or the judges will throw you back in there and lock you up for a few hundred years.
You'll see me again in just a few days.
Taking Hule back to the Yanqing means a lot to the Foxians on the ship, and to the General herself. So stay alert.
Oh, hi there.
Guests. My name is Shui Yi, and I'm here on orders from the Incarceration Division of the Ten Lords Commission.
We're Jiao Cho and Moza. General Fei Xiao sent us to extradite the Borosin criminal Hule to the Yanqing.
Okay, I gotta refix the name. Borosin.
We're here to inspect the conditions of his imprisonment and make preparations for the handover and transportation. I assume you've been briefed, Your Honor.
Your visit request has been approved. I'll be your guide for this trip. Prisoner Hule, the warhead and brood lord of the Borosin abominations of abundance and the arch-nemesis of the Foxians, is responsible for 2,123 wars of aggression and countless associated crimes. Due to his heinous acts, he has been imprisoned in the depths of the Shackling Prison and subjected to the punishment of the Forest of Swords until the end of time. He shall never be pardoned.
No need to repeat his crimes and sentence, Your Honor. He is the greatest enemy of us Foxians. The stories of his atrocities are used to terrify our children. I'm well aware of every crime he's committed.
He is
Let's
the stuff.
move on to the next step.
He is the stuff of nightmares and the cultural thing for Foxians, so can't really say he's like the boogeyman, but he is real. Well, in this case, I might say the boogeyman's real. The Hule is real. There we go. Real in the sense of this universe. Just to make it clear.
When it comes to visiting criminals, there are rules in place to ensure your safety. I know you've heard legends about Hule since you were children, but your knowledge about him is likely very limited. Only the judges of the Ten Lords Commission truly know what kind of abomination is locked up at the bottom of the Shackling Prison. It has been centuries since Jing Liu, the former sword champion of the Luofu, captured Hule.
Oh.
And during all those years, we never provided him with any food. Yet he somehow managed to stay alive. It defies all the documented physical characteristics of the Borosin.
So Jing Liu has a history with this being. And was the reason why he's down here. It's down here now. Maybe I should just change it to Jing Liu's team. Let's see.
The Forest of Swords, forged by the Punishment Division, is a device of intense torment, used to execute sinful abominations. Most Borosin die within 3 days in the forest, but Hule is different. Every time the blades pierce him, his body instantly heals. Despite the brutal punishment, he somehow manages to survive.
Oh god, where have I heard this part before?
The complex rules are there because of his abnormal characteristics. Do you understand now?
I apologize for any offense caused. Please continue, Your Honor.
I've given you the instructions regarding Hule's visitation. Please make sure you read them carefully.
Alright, let's see.
And please, take this pellet before proceeding.
No, I'm not taking random medicine.
Then you won't be allowed to visit Hule.
Just swallow it already. Hule is like all Borosin. He can release a pheromone called lupatoxin that induces fear. Thousands of years ago, we Foxians were enslaved by the Borosin. Not because we were naturally weaker, but because of their lupatoxin. This pill is for our own mental well-being.
I understand.
I knew you were a reasonable person. Now that we've taken the medicine, let's proceed. Your Honor.
Oh?
What is it?
No. Never mind. Maybe I'm just imagining things.
He probably senses
Let's
the
keep
Borosin
moving.
them. Those are Borosin infiltrators.
Here we are. Her Honor hasn't arrived yet. Please wait a moment.
Oh, I see that there. Cute.
Welcome.
Never
dear
mind.
guests from the Express.
Hi there, Hanya.
Judge Hanya of the Interrogation Division. We've met before.
It's Hanya.
Glad to meet you again. Please allow me to express my gratitude to you again for subduing the demons in the Fixtral Garden.
Yeah, that was a fun event to go through.
Looks like while March 7th and I were clueless, you already made many friends on the Shenzhou Luofu.
You damn right I did.
Even though you and I have met before, we can't show any favoritism under the Ten Lords. So,
Fair enough.
please do as I command as we head to Scrivener Hall and beyond. Don't do anything without my permission. This is not a place for ordinary mortals. You and Mr. Dan Heng, please come with me.
Please lead the way, Your Honor.
Please let me activate the mechanism before we all move forward. And please, watch your steps.
Okay, before I do that, every strategy
Inspection
counts.
complete. Nothing suspicious. Sound lingers.
Please stay tuned.
I will see if I see any treasure chests on the way. I'll definitely get it.
I heard the Wardance is about to be held in the mortal world. I remember watching a sword duel at the Wardance with my sister when we were young. The Cloud Knight, who was the Luofu's ringmaster, was an amazing swordsman, and their sword flashed like lightning. The Outworld Challenger had fiery red hair and a hand made of steel, which roared like thunder. They battled for a long time before a winner could be declared.
wonder who could that be?
Time sure flies. Now, both my sister and I are residents of the Netherworld, and we will never again feel the thrill of a competition. Are there a lot of people in Starskiff Haven due to the Wardance?
It's bustling.
Sounds amazing. It's a shame I'm too busy to attend. But even if I could, I'd probably just scare people off with my current appearance. Let's get going then.
What is that down there? Oh, it was just one of those mirror things I need to activate. Eventually.
It's freezing.
This place is filled with the cold air from the northern peak of the polar delve. Even the toughest long-life species would have a hard time enduring this.
I'll come back for... You know... Okay, fine. Let's get that. Get the full 5.
Did you hear something just now? Let me check it out. Ugh, what an eyesore. This place is packed with boxes and crates.
Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this. Check the corners. And it's a good thing I did.
No danger detected. But never let your guard down.
That's true. Especially in this scenario.
These crates. They look oddly familiar.
A few days ago, the Spiritfarers received reports about an IPC transport ship that was attacked by Borosin. Then, a bunch of those abominations were dumped into this place. I had a feeling there would be trouble during the Wardance, but throwing both the pirates and the cargo in jail? That's a new one. I heard the Intelligentsia Guild crafted something dangerous. We have many records in the Hall of Karma about these wise ones. They love to tinker with forbidden technologies, always trying to push the limits of Ingenia. I caught a glimpse of the mechs in those crates, and they bear a striking resemblance to Borosin. I wonder what they're planning this time. Well, business first. Let's keep moving. Strange. I don't remember checking the containment facilities a second time.
Uh-oh.
Watch out!
Oh, great.
All Wardens prepare for action! Emergency! All Wardens prepare for action!
What's happening here? Why are these things moving on their own? Something is wrong. The guards aren't responding.
There's more to life.
Detecting damage.
Let's improvise.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Like until everything burns to ashes!
Slice like a good brew, full-bodied and sweet. My friends, indulge yourselves!
Set the seas ablaze!
One's gone. You're gonna be broken.
The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Attack detected!
This thing is going wild, just like a Borosin.
Looks like we're on our own for
There, we got it!
But how is this even possible? The Spiritfarers follow the protocols, cutting off power to the mechs and sealing the crates. How could these mechs still start moving?
It's just like what happened in the Artisanship Commission before. These goods went haywire and attacked everyone in sight.
Yeah,
The Alchemy Commission members examined them and found some unusual structures within. These things showing up in the Shackling Prison can only mean one thing.
A prison break.
Oh god.
And whoever delivered these goods clearly wanted them to go through the Xianzhou's strict inspection process to show the Skyfaring Commission and Cloud Knights how dangerous they were. They wanted these mechs to end up right here, in the Shackling Prison.
If these things already started taking action while nobody was paying attention, then the whole prison is in trouble, I'm afraid. And to make things worse, another group of visitors just entered the depths of the Shackling Prison, the messengers from the Xianzhou Yanqing. And the prisoner they came to visit might be the target whom these wolf-shaped mechs were delivered here for. If that vicious beast manages to break free, it will be a catastrophe for the Xianzhou Luofu.
Uh-oh. Oh, we get to play from his perspective. Okay. That's a first. And he is the second half. He is showing up in the second half, which I may consider pulling.
Have we arrived already, Your Honor? Shouldn't there be a cage here?
The most notorious felons are locked away in the solitary delves, deep down in the prison. Those delves can't be opened without proper authorization. The blue bird paves the path, and the Stygian lanterns illuminate it. Help me light up these lanterns, and the way to the bottom of the Shackling Prison will reveal itself.
Damn it, I can't take a look. Oh well.
I've given you the diagrams for lighting the lanterns. Please take a look.
Okay, let's see. Okay, I got it. So from this point, so hang on, so this is a starting point. Okay, I can view the thing here too. So I need to go up. No. Up. Up, up, thank you. Oh, I need to go here first. Okay, I was like, please tell me I actually interact with that, and this should be it. There we are.
It could even use some more intensity.
The path is open. Once we descend to the bottom of the prison, please do not do anything reckless.
1 second. If I'm gonna use Jiaoqiu, there we are.
Inside the delve, behind this door, is the greatest enemy of the Foxians, Hule. According to custom, envoys from the Yanqing visit the Xianzhou Luofu once every century to check on this abomination's imprisonment and condition. Even though the Ten Lords Commission sentenced Hule to the Forest of Swords, suffering every day for the rest of his life, I understand that the Yanqing messengers want to see him dead. Unfortunately, for the past 7 centuries, they've had to return disappointed, because this beast simply can't be killed.
If we can use his toxin to create medicine and save an innocent life, it might help balance out some of the sins he's committed. Could you be the key to a cure for the General, Hule?
Oh, we have visitors.
And once again, the envoys of the Yanqing will leave disappointed. However, I won't say the same for me and my brothers.
I knew you were sus from the beginning!
Who's there?
I'm just a humble counselor of the Rhino Hound Pack. You can call me Mock Talk.
You're him.
Wardens, intruders on the lowest level. Send reinforcements.
Nobody will hear you here. At the bottom of the Shackling Prison.
Good. They will not hear your screams as well.
Thank you for opening up the prison for us, Your Honor. We'll take it from here.
No wonder I kept smelling that familiar stench. So, it wasn't just my imagination. Do your thing, Morsa.
We mustn't let these abominations get any closer! Detestable things. There are too many of them.
Once we were inside the Shackling Prison, we found soldiers available for us ever.
Better to make no move than wait for your move. Let's add more seasoning.
Existence is unity.
Another journey begins. Desperate for oblivion.
I suggest you surrender. Now. Of course, I'll still kill you all. But I promise it will swim.
Why not have a meal before we leave?
Eternal sleep is not the end.
The dead return!
I weep for the departed.
You're all gone.
It too shall fall.
How presumptuous. Die now!
Leave it if you can, Morsa.
It's not time yet.
It's better to make no move.
Detecting damage.
My back. Bloom. Thank you for your generosity.
Again? I underestimated you.
Oh god. Yeah, girl, please. Thank you.
Don't worry, it's just a scrape. On the still waters of oblivion.
Eternal sleep.
The dead return!
I weep for the departed.
Oh, you're the only one.
It too shall fall.
Guard the gate! They can't be allowed in!
long time. Boy, welcome back.
Oh god.
How many times has the old verdant home spun around since our last hunt? Duran's whelp, tell me your name.
Oh, great Hule, nemesis of the Foxians, and the hunter of all beings. I'm Moktok, a humble counselor of the Rhino Hound Pack. I am only one insignificant heir spawned from your bloodline. It's been at least 7 centuries since you led our pack through the hunting grounds of the stars. I'm thrilled to see that you are as cunning and skillful as ever.
7 centuries. 7 centuries have passed. But why have Duran's whelps grown to look like this? Tell me, Moktok, why have you grown to resemble our most despicable slaves and enemies, the Foxians?
I've been commanded to release you from this cursed prison. It is Senjaya's will. That's why I had to take a magic pill, don the skin of a lowly beast, and play along with their hypocrisy.
Since you have an escape plan, tell me, what's our next move to get off of this ridiculously large ship?
My brothers and I will lock down this prison, trapping the prison guards inside. This will buy us some time. The rest of my crew, who are undercover like me, will secure the vessels for our escape. According to the plan, we only have a tight 2-hour window to get out of here. Originally, I intended to carry out the plan tomorrow, but they're planning to transfer you to the Xianzhou Yanqing now. So I seized this opportunity to set you free.
What a reckless plan, you idiot! Even if we manage to get the ships, our chances of escaping are slimmer than a Foxian slipping through my claws!
Plus, how are they gonna get you out without them knowing? Oh yeah, you're a huge ass thing. How are they gonna easily sneak you out? Oh, it's my dog. Yeah.
We have no other choice. The angel serving under the Master of Immortality sent me with a message. Only your return will end the prolonged divisions among the Borosin. Every one of my crew is ready to lay down their lives if it means setting you free.
A sneaky weakling like you is actually showing some reckless bravery with this plan. Fine. You'll get what you want. And all of Duran's whelps will too.
Well then, my lord. We should leave now.
Before we go, give me one of those magic pills.
My lord, you seriously want to don the skin of a lowly beast? That would be a disgrace to your greatness, my lord.
You idiot. Greatness means nothing without freedom. Once I get out, I'll need a disguise that won't raise any suspicion.
Yeah, you have a witness there.
Wish, my lord.
Is that Foxian slave my meal?
No, he's an envoy from the Xianzhou Yanqing. I plead you to endure him a bit, my lord, as he's more valuable as a hostage. Take him, guys! Time to move out!
Now, back to us.
Madam Hanya, the Wardens in all areas are regrouping. Those Ingenium enemies are wandering around and causing heavy casualties. And to make things worse, those iron wolves broke open the cages and let the criminals out. We've called for backup, but it seems like all communication is jammed.
Let's preserve our strength and first take down the isolated prisoners. By decree of the 10 Lords, all prison breakers and intruders shall be apprehended, dead or alive.
Just a short time ago, the nether key mechanism was activated. It was probably Madame Shui and the Yanqing messengers, heading to the bottom of the prison. Given the situation, I'm afraid that area is exactly where our enemies are targeting.
We mustn't let that vile beast escape from its cage.
We've gathered all the prison guards who can still fight, and we'll split up and secure each floor.
Go!
Those intruders are quite bold. They must have been planning this for quite a while.
Indeed, but Borosin tend to favor direct and aggressive approaches. Crafting careful and precise plans like this is simply not their style. Let's focus on the current situation right now. Please help me.
What's the fastest way to the bottom of this prison, Miss Hanya? If we don't get there quickly, we'll soon be outnumbered by all the enemies inside.
We'll have to bend the rules. Please, follow me.
Prisoners must remain in place and obey the
By decree of the Ten Lords, all prison breakers and intruders shall be apprehended, dead or alive.
Yes, ma'am!
Sound lingers.
Please stay tuned.
Hold your position here.
Yes, ma'am.
I thought they were talking to me. I was like, wait. I thought I was going to go... Okay, never mind. Let's revert into them.
We need a few tools if we want to reach the bottom quickly. Follow me to the next floor. The path is cut off. Someone must have altered the mechanism. No matter. It'll just require a bit more work to get through. Some Spiritfarers occasionally use ingenia from the Artisanship Commission to navigate the treacherous terrain here. Normally, using devices like the shifting screen is strictly forbidden, as they could help prisoners escape. But, given the urgency of the situation, let's just ignore the usual regulations.
Yeah, they've been wrecked.
The nether key has been activated. I hope we're not too late. Hang in there, sister.
Looks like there was a fierce battle here not long ago.
And we missed out.
The gate to the prison delve is wide open. Hulei has managed to break free. Where are the Yanqing messengers? And where's my sister? Are they still alive?
Let's look around. Maybe we'll find some clues.
And are you sure some of them are dead here? I don't trust some of them. Found Shui.
Xue is here. Miss Shuiyi bravely sacrificed herself. My condolences, Miss Hanya.
Condolences? Well, that's unnecessary.
What do you mean?
You misunderstand. Thanks to the Ten Lords' blessing, my sister turned into an Ingenium centuries ago. Dying and returning as just a soul to the Hall of Karma's document office has become a routine for her.
Huh?
While I'm not keen on seeing her throw away her body like it's some replaceable part, but... By the way, have you seen bodies that might be the Yanqing messengers? One of them is a Foxian wearing exquisite clothes, and the other wears a dark cloak, like a fugitive.
No. I haven't found any Foxian bodies. Only Borosin ones.
So, the intruders and Hule are holding the Yanqing messengers hostage. This is the worst situation. With hostages in their grasp, the prison guards can't do anything about the prisoners. If anything happens to the messengers, the relationship between the Yanqing and the Luofu could be irreversibly damaged. We must rescue the messengers, get out of here, and spread the news. We mustn't give up as long as there's a glimmer of hope.
What have you found, Miss Hanya?
The cycling footage.
Reconstruct.
It's my sister. Looks like her soul hasn't returned to the Hall of Karma yet. At such a critical moment, her death can give us information that we can turn into an advantage. Let me see. The damage isn't too bad. If I can fix it up, my sister will have a temporary body.
Oh god, this thing again. There we go.
Hanya, I'm back.
Welcome back, sister. I don't know what kind of expression I should have at a time like this. Happy? Tears of joy? Forget it. I'm used to you coming back in all sorts of forms.
Just don't let me be damaged again. I'll lose my memories. This side crane can't hold all of me.
Sister, what did you see when you were killed?
One of the Yanqing messengers escaped, and the other one was taken hostage and brought upwards?
Besides the Borosin, there were other intruders. Invisible.
Invisible?
Invisible intruders? What does that even mean? How many conspiracies are tangled up in this mess? Do me a favor, sister. The intruders have cut off all communication between inside and outside the prison. And now you're the only person, the only bird, who can slip out undetected. Make sure you deliver the news to the outside world.
I understand. Please be careful, sister. You are different from me.
Well, one's a bird, and yeah, but they're the same. They are still sisters.
Time is running out, Miss Hanya. If we keep delaying, those Borosin will escape from the prison.
All right. If If we happen to come across that Yanqing messenger who got away... No. Stopping Hule should probably be our top priority.
Because I want that treasure chest right now.
Eternal.
Recalibrating.
Until everything burns to ashes!
You're all dead.
Fight to live! Every victory.
Time is running out, Miss Hanya. If we keep delaying, those Borosin will escape from the prison.
All right. If we happen to come across that Yanqing messenger who got away... No. Stopping Hule should probably be our top priority.
Thank you.
Wait! Something feels off. Something's approaching us.
The invisible intruders?
Watch your back!
These abominations aren't prisoners from this prison.
Get rid of you.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
The mood is... Let the show begin!
Like until everything burns to ashes! Set to the seas of flame!
Killed one, but I get to kill the both of you in just a bit.
Fight to live!
The prison management on the Luofu is truly concerning.
Who are you?
Aren't you looking for me?
Nice, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Set to the seas of flame!
It ain't over.
There's more to life.
Did the rhythm get messed up? Let's improvise.
Fight to live!
Go again? Thank you.
The seas of flame!
Just focus on the fight.
Fight to live!
Merciful Medicus.
Eternal.
The mood is set. Let the show begin! Dreams do come true.
Step up, let's see ya.
I will claim victory for myself. Set to the seas of flame! Every victory is hard won.
Sound lingers.
The prison management on the Luofu is truly concerning. So what if I repeat it? It's the truth after all. The prison management on the Luofu is truly concerning.
Man of a few words, then.
At least 2 different groups of intruders infiltrated here. The Wolf Cubs and these Mara-struck soldiers. Their hiding technique, it's pretty similar to the Wind Mantle technique used by the Vidyadhara serving Kailorum Venti on the Yanqing. What do you think? Well, never mind if you don't have any clues. Now is not the time to exchange assassination techniques. I'm Waza. My friend fell into the clutches of that wolf. I was planning to escape and report back as quickly as possible, but now it seems... The prison on the Luofu is a real maze, I must admit.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Moza. We'll do our best to ensure your friend's safety.
No. You can do nothing for him now. And you shouldn't be focusing on his safety at the moment.
Your friend is in Hulei's clutches and you're just going to leave him behind?
Look, I'm the Yanqing General's guard, not his. I've seen how that giant wolf fights, and there's no way. Trying to save my friend will only get us killed. I don't know how you think, but I won't throw my life away for a lost cause. Listen up. I've been tracking these fugitives, and I know their next move. They're planning to seal off the entire prison to keep the outside world in the dark. The worst case scenario, we are all killed by that giant wolf, and the Shackling Prison is sealed off. No one will know about us or about their escape until it's too late. And the best case scenario... No, we won't be able to. We're one step behind them. The best case scenario would be we seal the gates and trap the enemy inside with us. We can't let that monstrous wolf escape.
Didn't I just say that?
Hopefully, someone will eventually notice that something is off and come to help. As for whether we'll still be alive by then, it's not something we should think about.
Oh. So you're including... Oh, we trapped them, but we are all...
You sure have a way of comforting people, Mr. Morza.
As a person of the Yanqing, I've always searched for something meaningful to give my life to.
I have to make it out alive. My companions are waiting for me.
As a netherworld dweller, I've already died once.
Yeah. We won't give up. Not until the very last moment.
None of you are part of the Ten Lords' commission, so sacrificing yourselves isn't the right move. As a judge, it's my responsibility to guard this prison, and if someone should step up to stop Hulei from escaping, it should be me, not you. Once we reach the gate, I hope you'll help me seal it. After that, I'll do everything I can to fight the Borosin, and you find a safe place to hide and wait for reinforcements. Now, let's proceed upward.
That treasure chest is there, but... Fine, I'll come back to this area later. For the sake of story progression. Oh god! Surprise!
Activate!
Eternal.
The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Like until everything burns to ashes! Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind. This is more than a battle. Fight to live!
You thought you got me? Joke's on you! I can do that!
Every victory is hard won.
Oh, I see that. I see that.
Firefly
Nice, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Attack!
There's more to life. Existence is unity.
Take your position. Dreams do come true.
Sam in position.
Like until everything.
Because I'm gonna eventually get the ult fast, pretty much in one in the next battle anyway, so. Sure.
Every victory is hard won.
I heard that. Oh, I need to go up. What am I doing? Don't pretend I didn't see you.
The mood is. Let the show begin!
Joining the battle.
Like fire until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live! Every victory is hard won.
I'll take that.
Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious.
Going up.
We must seal the entrance before the Borosin fugitives get out. The prison wardens and mechanisms won't be able to hold them for long. Follow me.
Sound lingers.
Please stay tuned.
We're almost there. The gate is just ahead.
Firefly Type 4. Activate!
Existence is unity.
Sam in position.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Attack!
Like until everything burns to ashes!
There we go. I was like, why am I not hitting multiple enemies? There we go. And they're dead. Gotta love Firefly for that.
Every victory is hard won.
Sound lingers.
Please stay tuned.
Oh, great. A mech enemy.
I will hold them back. Don't let Hule escape.
Eternal.
The mood is set. Let the show begin! It'll catch up.
Stay away.
Target sighted. All units on alert. Detonate.
Like until everything burns to ashes!
Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves! In the mood for another beating? It ain't over.
Firefly Type 4 in fight to live!
You're gone. You'll be broken, and you're gone. They're both gone, actually. I stand corrected.
Every victory is hard won. Sound lingers.
Please stay tuned.
Firefly Type 4. Activate.
Existence is unity.
I'll catch up.
Stay away.
Joining the battle.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Like until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live! Every victory is hard won. Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious. Sound lingers.
There we go.
Please stay tuned.
This brings back such familiar memories. Memories of chasing, gnawing, and tearing. Oh, they're back. They're back. They've all come back.
Okay, suggestion. I know Jing Liu is here in the prison. Release her to take care of this. Pardon her for her crimes and say, you know what? You saved us from this dude. You saved us from this dude before. You do it again, we'll pardon you for your crimes. I'll be down for that. Get Jing Liu free too.
Lord, we're just one step away from freedom. As we pass through the gate, no one will be able to stop us.
Are you sure about that?
So this hostage is useless now. Kill him, Moktok.
He's getting away. Do something, Jiao Zhou. It's just like the old days, you useless loser. Just do something!
He's nervous now.
Maybe this Yanqing messenger can strike a deal in exchange for his life. He can use his status to help us escape from the Xianzhou. What do you think, Mr. Jiao Zhou?
Oh, just look at you. Fallen so low during my absence. You're even negotiating with livestock. As far as I recall, no one from the Yanqing would ever consider a deal with Duran's offspring.
I've got to make this beast stay here. Whether it's for the sake of Fei Shao or the Yanqing. Deal. I certainly have more value alive. My identity, my knowledge of the Xianzhou, and my understanding of many things that your minions have no knowledge of. They'll all be valuable.
Lowly beast. Muster up that pitiful tongue of yours and plead for what remains of your life. Speak up.
I'm afraid you're unaware. The woman who defeated you, Jing Liu, she has recently returned to the Luofu.
Yeah, and she's in this prison too.
Your opportunity for revenge is right in front of you.
Uh-oh.
My lord,
He struck a
he's
nerve.
talking nonsense. I've never heard anything about this. May I just kill him now?
Silence, Moktok. And you, slave. From now on, you'll stay by my side. You'll only speak and move when I allow you to. Otherwise, I'll dismember you from head to tail, inch by inch. Got it?
But my lord...
We must stay here for some time, Moktok. Fear not. Because once I step out of the prison, it's the people of the Xianzhou who should tremble in fear. I'll show them what true calamity means. Now, Duran's whelps, follow me!
Why do I get General Grievous vibes from him?
Activate!
Existence is unity.
It's nothing.
The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Like until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live! Every victory is hard won.
You know, I could just do this too.
Activate!
No, you're not. I'm going first before you guys. And you guys won't have a turn, because you'll be dead.
Activate!
Two battles.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind. Like until everything burns to ashes!
Nice like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
This is more than a battle. Fight to live!
And I'm back at full health. And you guys are all dead. Called it.
Every victory is hard won.
Activate!
Eternal.
The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Like until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
You didn't have a chance.
Every victory.
Report! After we lost contact with the Shackling Prison, we received a message from a Psycrane. The prisoners have revolted, and the criminal Hule is nowhere to be found!
What about the Yanqing messengers? And the Nameless?
No news at the moment. We're trying to restore contact with the Shackling Prison as soon as possible.
I see. You're dismissed.
Uh-oh.
General Jing Yuan, General Hua Yan. It's just as we suspected. The rise of the Ambrosial Arbor was not the end of things, but the beginning. The hand of the Ruined Legion has already sown the seeds of destruction. From this moment on, the Xianzhou Alliance will face an even greater challenge, from both the abominations of abundance and the destruction itself. If this is what they want, I'm always up for a challenge. As the Marshal Special Envoy, I'll dispatch the Luofu Cloud Knights to pursue Hulei myself.
Looks like the hidden dregs have finally come to the surface. And as I said before, it's time to wash them away, once and for all.
Like I said, I'm down for the idea of just releasing Jing Liu to help with the situation. Even the Welcha.
Let me
Oh, god damn it!
in this body.
Oh, end it off on a cliffhanger like that. Oh, but no, it left off on a very good cliffhanger. It's like, yeah, so they escaped, and it's pretty much almost a tournament now. And remember, it did say this was part 1 of the story. Well, it's gone now, but, yeah, it was part 1. So it was to be expected that they're gonna continue the story through, talking about the escape and going into the actual Wardance ceremony. Yes, so, in terms of what comes up next for... Well, I still have the, I gotta see if this is worth to cover on a stream, to see if it's... Otherwise, the next thing I should cover is actually, the companion mission, which features, Yunli. Yeah, so Yunli will be the next thing the Yunli, companion quest will be the first thing the next thing I cover. I'll probably do... let's see. I'm planning to do that on like Saturday night. Depends how I feel and my schedule wise. More than likely it's gonna be Sunday. But again, I'll make the announcement when you'll see when I go live with the Yunli story. But before I end it, alright. Other than that, thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you all next time.